don't know if you can see it, but this bowl has the measurement, so I'm going to use this one. And that's my cup. So for whole wheat, I'm going to do 4 cups of these. And I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of yeast and 2 glasses of water like this. 2 cups. In the water, and then just stir it with a spatula till it becomes dissolved. And then you leave it for 10 minutes. I'm also going to add a teaspoonful of salt to the flour. This I'll also add 2 tablespoons of oil. And then you just give it a good mix. The next step is to pour the flour into the water. People do it differently, but this is how I do it. I just pour all of it in, and then I'm going to start mixing. What I do, I'm going to mix it rapidly. Just make sure it all comes together. And you need a sturdy spatula. So just keep mixing. It's mixed like this now. So the next step for me to do is to move it onto a board and then knead it with my hands. I don't have a breadboard, so I moved it onto my chopboard, and I'm going to be kneading it on this now. So I've learned that the trick with bread is to knead it for as long as you can. The more you knead it, the better it becomes. So just keep kneading it. This is what the bread looks like now. The flour looks like now. And I'm going to cover it with a damp cloth, and I'm going to leave it for an hour. So this has risen, and I've removed it and put it on my chopping board again, and I'm going to knead it some more. My father likes raisins, so I'm also going to add some raisins to this, and I'm going to spread it around and knead it more. I've added a dash of cinnamon powder to this now, and I'm going to knead it some more. You can see the raisins have started to set in, and I'm going to do the same with the cinnamon now. So I'm going to take this now and set it on this tray. And I'm not going to give it any sort of shape, and this is the tray I'm going to use. It's just going to be sort of rounded, and I'm going to cover it again with a damp cloth and leave it for some time. Also, I'm going to preheat the oven now, and I'll leave it at 10 minutes at 250. So the preheating is done, and now I've also sprinkled some oats on it, and I'm going to go in now. Going to go in. And now I'm going to turn this on to 30 minutes at 250.